In this parsha, God is ready to take the Jewish people into the land of Israel. The people come to Moshe and they say, let's send some people to scout out the land to see how to conquer it. Moshe asks God, and God tells Moshe, I am not instructing you to send any people, but it's your choice. If you want to send, you can send. Moshe ends up sending 12 people, but it ends up in a very not good way. They come back, 10 of them give a very bad report, and they arouse the people against going into Israel, and at the end, the Jewish people are punished. That generation dies out for 40 years. Only the young generation goes into Israel after 40 years. But the question is, when God told Moshe, I'm not telling you to send anyone, so shouldn't Moshe be alerted that maybe this is not a good idea to send people? Maybe God doesn't like it? The Rebbe gave this beautiful insight. And says the Rebbe, that Moshe was actually very happy from this response. Why? Because up until that point, God guided us in every fork of the way, every single detail, like a mother feeds a baby. Now, all of a sudden, God says, I'm not telling you, it's your choice, which means God feels that we matured and we can actually make our own choices in life and achieve. So Moshe was actually very pleased by this response. This is an essential lesson in life. In life, we face many situations, many dilemmas, many challenges, and sometimes we have to make big choices, small choices, and we don't know what to do. So this is the lesson, that God gives us the general guidance in life. What is your goal? What to do, what not to do. But in many situations, we have dilemmas, and God wants us to figure it out ourselves. We should use our wisdom, our strength, our resources, make a research and try to make the best choice. Yes, sometimes we mess up, but ultimately, if we try hard to do the right choice, the moral choice, God will assist us to come to the right choice. Yes, if God would guide us in every detail of our life, obviously we would have an elevated life. But if we do it ourselves, life is much more precious and much more rewarding. And this is what God wanted. God wanted that we should be His partners and we should achieve with our strength. Have a very good Shabbos.